putting WD-40 on the wheels so they move smoother.
Okay, try to show us.
I'm shooting it.
Show us a before. Before you put WD-40 on, they won't turn, will they? No, they're kind of seized up. Yeah, the WD-40 is good stuff.
There we go.
Yeah. There you go. That's plenty.
But we also need to do these other pieces right
Yeah,
there.
go ahead and do those. Okay, that's yeah. We're gonna get you an oil can that you can control a little better. There, that's good control. You got plenty on that one, buddy. Trust me, you got plenty on that one. You got plenty on that one.
But now we need to do this.
Yeah. Just spin it so you get a good angle. There you go. All right, now, careful. Okay.
Let's see. Move. Wait up.
Now, you need to. Do you have gloves? Let me get you some gloves. Here. Come over here. Put your gloves on. Okay, now just take like this. Look, take your palm and just run it. Just make sure you don't get your fingers in it, right? And just wiggle it back and forth, and it'll just back and forth. All right, try the other one. I'll get my gloves. You do that one. You got enough stuff on there. They should loosen up quick. That's good. Did you get the other? Get the little. Look on the little wheels.
No.
See? Do they turn?
No.
Okay. See. Look. You got plenty of stuff on here. We just got to work it back and forth. You got more than enough stuff on here too. And once we get it loose, and I just pinched my finger, so it's a good thing I have my gloves on. And we'll worry about here, can you hand me? Okay, look, you got this loose. That's good. Let's try the other side. Look at the other side. And this one is loose on that side, but this side, that one's, here, let me see. Somehow we missed over here. You didn't get, you got it everywhere else. That's good. It takes a while to get this. Let me spray a little on. We'll get you an oil can that easier for you to use. Okay. But this may take it may take a while to soak, actually. because it's actually got a rough spot. So, and let me, well, we don't, if these turn, let's let them soak for a while. We'll just let them soak. Oh, we got this loose. We got this one loose now. So, ooh, that pin is loose. So, you're doing really great.
All we need to do is we gotta get those pins out.
So, like Jerry said, this project came missing the gearbox, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to think up something to retrofit it. We do have a spare set of wheels, so we're going to. We have an idea for a type of gearbox to use. So first, we'll show you what it looks like with the wheel weight setting up correctly. So I'm going to stand it up, and Jerry will roll his wheels under it.
And it's gonna be facing this way.
Okay. Watch fingers. And so this is how it should set approximately with the wheels under it and with the seat on it. So, our idea to retrofit is to use a gearbox from a lawnmower.
Let me go get it.
So Jerry's going to bring the gearbox over. That's one of the first things we're going to take apart because we need to work on it. That's a good spot right there. So this gearbox, it's a two-speed. It's a two-speed gearbox, and it's off a self-propelled push mower, and we're going to take it apart in an upcoming video, and we're going to grease it all up and clean it up. And this gearbox, here, let's flip it around, should fit nicely inside. Here, scoot back a little bit. So it'll fit inside the chassis for the truck, and we'll be able to retrofit it inside real nice. So this whole unit with the wheels and the chassis for the wheels is the truck, and we will be working on getting the gearbox connected to the truck from this. Now the interesting thing about this gearbox, this is a 2-speed, but there's another unit that's a 5-speed. We'll see how this works. If we like it and we want more speeds, we may get the 5-speed later once we retrofit this. But gold stars to anybody on the video that can guess what this is for or out of. And we're going to use it. Put in the comments what you think this is out of, and if you're right, you get a gold star. This is some up-close footage of the original motor and control switches. Rather than attempting to restore these originals, we will retrofit with something more modern. We won't throw them away though, just in case we decide to restore to original some other time. Gold stars to whoever can guess the model of starter motor this is or the type of automobile it might be closest to have been manufactured for. So Jerry's getting the long extension and the 9/16, and we're going to take this old starter motor off. Now get it lined up good and wait till it's square. Hold on, I'm going to have to wiggle it because it's rusty. There, now it's good and square. Now go ahead and goose it. Stop. There, good. That came off. Now set that to the side. There, now. We'll try it this way.
I can get it. I got it now.
There. I'm going to put that on. And I'm going to move this wrench to the other side. let me get this wrench on.
Did I push the right side?
Make sure the arrow is going. That's the wrong way. Push that in so it backs it out. Okay. Do it again. Good, good, good. Now, just pull that wrench socket out and then screw it on here. Please, let me show you. Now get it lined up good. Just a couple of turns. Now pull the socket. Now pull the socket. There. Now, good. Now, the next thing we're going to do, you'll need a 7/16. Can you change wrenches?
A
Change socket. That's a 9/16. You need 7/16 for the next part. We were unsuccessful in removing these bolts, which was not all that surprising considering they're 70-year-old Phillips heads. Rather than try to fight them, I will just cut them off for Jerry. So, to cut these off for Jerry, I just took the Dremel and cut off an edge, and now I'm taking a chisel and just breaking that nut off the bolt. And I try not to hit the metal of the chassis, but I did nick it with the, but that's just a surface nick with the Dremel. So we'll go ahead and knock these out. And I secured the back so that not tearing the other side apart when we're doing this either. Alright, the other one's being a little more stubborn, so I'll cut a little more off the Dremel. Okay, that extra little bit with the Dremel helped out quite a bit. So now next time Jerry will be able to finish unbolting this old the old controls and motor.
This has been soaking in here for like more than a month or a month, but we're going to take it out and see what it looks like.
Yeah, good. Let it strip and then put it on that rag. Hurry, quick.
It's still
Okay.
dripping.
Yeah, and then when you just move to the rag quick and we'll let it soak or drain. Perfect. All right, we'll come back to this here a little bit.
We're going to put the chain in the ultrasonic cleaner. But first I'm going to like move it and see if it is loosened up. So it will, so we know if it like is still crusty or not crusty.
Alright.
Let's check.
Did it loosen up on it? Looks like that one spot's still pretty rusty. Is it moving at all?
This piece right here is not moving.
Okay. Maybe the ultrasonic cleaner will help. We'll try it. And then we'll soak it some more after we clean it. Okay? So let me help you with that. So go ahead and put it in the chain here. If you want to work all of it or just put it in here, I think it's good enough. Is it just that one spot that's... Is it flexible everywhere else?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm sure we'll get it. I'm sure we'll get it, so... Put that in there. Okay, and then we're going to pour just a little bit in there.
We're going to pour some of this in there.
That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, stop. That's way more than we needed. But, that'll be okay.
But more is better.
Not necessarily. Alright, so we'll... Alright, knock that out. So, say you're going to lift this out?
I'm going to lift this out.
Set it in there.
Set this in here. And then I'm going to put it in here.
Here,
And
hold it. This is heavy, so pull that towards you. Now,
then I'm going to pull it. For this, so it's about over this, or about 2/3.
you go ahead and pour it, I'll just stay in it. You should have it now. Go ahead, keep pouring. You got plenty, you can put more. You get up to there, so. That's... Yeah. You can put a little more. You can put a little more. Now tell me to put the lid on.
Here I put the lid on. That will plug it in for me.
Turns on the back. There's a switch back there.
switching the back. There's a heater on this one.
So crank it this, the plus, yeah, you had it right, that one, the left one. Put it up to 60. Okay, that's good.
We're going to run this for 30 minutes. You may have to do this more than one time.
Okay, now turn it on and say, here we go, and then push that and that.
If you seem to have one of these at home, when you open it, let this part drip because you don't want any of that ick there. So, you got
Set
that?
that here.
Then we now take this and then we take this out and we let it drip. Now if I'm going to set it on here, take this out, and I'm going to open this. I'm going to open the back, and I'm going to pick this up and whoosh. Now we got the chain. Now I'm going to put the chain here. Now we're going to see if the chain is flexible. So far, it's going good.
Looks like that spot's still bad, kind of rough, huh?
Yeah, weird. It's still hard here, but the rest is.
Here, can I see the rough spot?
Maybe you can just hit it with a hammer.
Well, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can work it a little bit. I'm surprised it didn't. Goodness. Well, it did. It is better because it's now just that one link. These links are bad. Goodness gracious, buddy. We don't need that here. Well, we can put it back and soak it in the oil. So no.
We're going to now put it back
Let
in.
me look before you do that. Let me look in there. Yeah, I don't want to break it, man.
Just do it anyways. If it breaks, it's okay. We can buy a new one.
Alright, let's see.
I got to use a brass hammer to hit this, so let's get it.
See if we can break it loose gently. I think it did move. Hold up. Oh, it moved. Here, hold up. Stop, buddy. Let's see. Just, yeah. It is moving. Good. That was good. Now I don't think we need to hit any more there. Why don't you tap right on that top spot? Hold on. Let me hold it gently. Don't get my fingers. Yeah, I got down. Hold up. And I'll move it. So that one is tight, but it's now moving. So let's, yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to. Yeah, it will move. It'll move though. We'll soak it some more after we got it a little loose. Here, after I put some WD-40 on it here in just a minute. And flip it? Hold on. And put that one there.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay, hold up. Let me get the spray. Okay, here. Hold on, where was that tough spot? Here, pull up.
Can do it here so I make sure it works.
Yeah, now all the way across there. Good? Yep. Good. And then a little bit here. That's good.
If your kid don't do this at home without your parents' permission.
That's good advice, buddy. Yeah, I think we got. Oh goodness.
Okay, go back.
No. One more thing.
Good? Okay,
Here, hold on, let me spray this one more time.
Can I go back in?
Here, we're going to slide this over gently.
We're going to put it back in this stuff. So we...
Yes, we did get it to move, so why don't you put that back in there and gently. Just roll it up in a nice ball. Maybe roll it up before you put it in there. As best you can. There. Get it?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Here, and then you can, before you take those off, wipe them off on that.
See you again in the second episode.